So guys, I don't know if any of you noticed that, but that wasn't my usual green, John Deere green, if you noticed that. So yes guys, I got rid of the John Deere. I went out and I bought myself a brand new Cub Cadet. I have enjoyed this thing so far. I've only mowed with it once. And it was in the rain too when I was mowing, which was it wasn't terrible. I got a little wet, but the deck got like covered in leaves and grass, so I washed it all that night because it stopped raining when I got back, of course, right after I finished. And this also has the deck wash, which I don't really mind that, and I used it and it did work. As far as I could see, it worked fairly well. Because I think it's because the grass was just barely cut, and it was still wet under there. But I feel like if you probably left it, it probably wouldn't have worked as well as it did. So that's what I want to try to do. Like after I finish mowing, I always want to wash the deck out because I want to keep this thing good for a while. This has got the 22 horsepower Kohler engine in it. So I like the Kohler engines. They seem to be good engines. And this has got the 46-inch deck on it, which I enjoy having. Well, it's only 4 inches bigger, but it's still nicer to have a bigger deck. I love the seat. It's nice and comfortable. I love the look of it. It looks nice, even though it's just a lawnmower anyways. The one thing I am doing right now is what I just ordered. It's like $70. I ordered a front bumper, like guard for the front of it, because I actually already hit something with it, not like hard enough to actually break anything, but like it was raining when I went to mow, so I put this thing back, and then I was gonna mow when it stopped raining because it was just like raining in spurts of rain, and I had my trailer hooked up and I was trying to get in there as much as I could. I was going really slow. I just barely tapped that. So it didn't do any damage to it or anything. But I love this thing so far. One thing I don't like is the yellow gets dirty easily, but the green did too. So I mean, it's expected. Most colors of a lawnmower is not gonna not get dirty. And around here where it's really muddy, it just gets all dirty. I've been trying to not get too much mud on it, but as well as buying that, I bought this trailer. This is a 5x8 trailer. I bought them both together because I didn't really feel like loading that in the back of a truck, because that's what we usually do with some ramps. And I've been wanting a trailer for a really long time so I can move my tractor. So I gotta get that thing back here so I can rototill my garden, which I'm planning on doing over there, right over there. Planning on doing one over there, but I gotta get my rototiller back here. Well, my tractor, which has the rototiller on it, I already put it on there. And I've already rototilled my grandparents' garden once. I do have to do it again though, and we're gonna put some lime down and rototill. I didn't do it. See, this thing's so new, doesn't even have a plate on it yet. Still gotta get a plate for it, which we're planning on doing sometime soon. Yes, I know I'm only 13 and the only time I can drive is when I'm 16. Well, that's when I can get my license, so I can actually haul this thing down the road at least. So, I mean, but I'll have a trailer for when I turn 16, I can drive, and then I can bring this around to places. I'm actually already planning on getting another place that's a little bit bigger and hopefully a little more money for this thing, since I have a bigger deck now and it's more reliable. I mean, not saying that my John Deere wasn't reliable, because it was. That thing never really broke down or anything. The one thing that I was having issues with was right at the end before I sold it, because I did sell that, was when you had to when you backed up when the mower deck was on, because there was a safety feature, which was like right here, because the throttle was up here more on my John Deere. There was a little button you had to push, and that button broke, so I overrode it, and that worked for I think a solid year or so. And then I had to replace, actually it worked for like half a year, and it's after the winter, and I had to replace it again. Then it worked the next whole year, and then it sat for this winter, and then it wouldn't work. And I tried to put a new wire nut on the end of it, and it just wouldn't work. So I was just kind of getting fed up with that thing, and it only had a 42-inch deck. This has at least 46, so it's a little bigger, and it's got front rolling wheels and back ones, so it won't skim as much. That one really didn't skim all that much, but just for like better lawn mowing too. And this thing goes like way faster than my other one did. That one, like when this thing's like fully down idled, when the idle's all the way down, it goes like about as fast as my other one did. It was kind of funny. I already put my tow ball in the back because like I said, I already mowed, and I usually always bring my trailer with me and my weed whacker. And then last night, actually, because I mowed the night before that, and I didn't trim anything, so last night I went up there and I just walked up there with my trimmer, weed whacker, and then I just weed whacked everything. I do need to clean up the sticks and debris and stuff eventually. I did a little bit by hand up there, but I usually like to have my trailer because there's like so many sticks. Because like I think, and I'm like looking around, I'm like, oh, there's only a few sticks, so I'll just grab them. Then I'm walking around, I'm like, oh, there's another one. So I usually like to have my trailer with me, which I always usually do when I'm mowing. So I'll just do it the next time I go to mow, which hopefully soon, because that was the first mow. And this thing actually did a really good job, and I was going really fast since it was raining, and I kind of wanted to get out of the rain. And then the mower deck lifts really high, because that was the problem on my other one that I always would have. These wheels would actually always touch the ground on my other mower, basically even when it was all the way up. Now I can easily fit my foot underneath them. Even on this side, which is a little lower, I can fit my foot under. But I'm happy with this thing. And that's already the first upgrade I'm doing, is putting a brush, like a bully bar or brush guard thing on the front. And then I thought about actually installing armrests on the side of the seat, because you can right in here. You just shove these little metal tab things in there. And I thought about it, and I don't know if I actually will or not. Because I mean, rarely when you're sitting on it, you're not going to be sitting your arm on an armrest, even though I could, because this thing just steers like extremely easily, where my other one was like extremely hard to steer. Compared to this at least, and it's actually comfortable, like sitting on it wise. Sorry, I was getting onto it. I tried to keep my feet from touching the metal. Try to keep them on the like rubber pad things. So this thing, and it also has another extra storage compartment up here, which is nice, which mine didn't have. It only had like this. This cup holder's bigger than mine was too. Like I can fit actually like bigger drinks in there and bigger water bottles when I'm out mowing for a while. Because for my lawn I hope I get, that'll be a lot to mow that whole lawn. But I really like the way this thing runs. It starts good. As you guys saw there, that I did have to use choke. The other day when I came out and started, I didn't have to use choke because it was so warm inside my tent, but today it was a little cooler out inside my tent than it has been. I like to have it, and the reason why I'm talking about it being fast, because I mean, yeah, it's a lawnmower, you don't really need it to go fast, but around here, I drive it up the road to get to my neighbors, so the speed's a little nicer, and you can mow a little faster with it too, which is nicer to be able to mow faster. Like with my old lawnmower, it'd take me like probably 50 minutes to do my neighbor's lawn, and this last time when I first mowed with this thing, it took me I think a half an hour just to mow, because I was only mowing, but before it was 50 minutes with trimming and mowing, which it only takes me like usually 5 or 10 minutes to trim. Yesterday I trimmed a lot because there was like a lot to trim. Usually I don't have to trim too much, but I did trim a lot yesterday, and I was walking around picking up like sticks and stuff. So I hope to see mow soon enough here. Another mow. I got him maybe soon enough. I'll have to mow my lawn. I also have to trim here too, because I can see it starting to come up on the edge of my sidewalk here, coming up all along the side of there, and I gotta do around those trees down there at the end. You guys can't really see them too well. So yeah, I do enjoy this new lawnmower. I'm happy I bought it. I'm also happy I bought that trailer. The only thing I've used it for was to bring this thing home, but I'm planning to go get it registered on Friday, and it's Wednesday now. Well, my parents have to register in their name because I'm not old enough yet, but they can pass it over to my name eventually when I turn like 18. So yeah, guys, I guess this will be the end of the video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Oh yeah, by the way, I only have like less than a month left of school, so hopefully I'll be getting out some more videos once I go into the summertime. Hopefully, maybe not this, maybe like I don't know, like maybe Saturday, probably not Saturday, but this coming Saturday I might end up putting in like my garden and having a video rototilling. But these bugs are kind of getting annoying over here next to my brook, because they're all following me around. I don't know if you guys can see any of them on the lens, but they're pretty annoying. So yeah, this will be the end of the video, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and turn on your post notifications, and share it with your friends, and have them subscribe, because that'd really help me out, guys. So thanks all for watching, and I will see you on the next video, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video.